You're about to see how I turned my room from this to this. So the first thing I did was to turn my bed around so that there's small space when I enter the room. I hanged up a few of my paintings on the wall, and throughout this entire process of revamping my room, I kept changing a lot of things because of how indecisive I am, and probably also because I didn't have a proper plan. I did attempt to draw out my plan, but it didn't turn out that way either. So I suggest you should also try to plan out first, look at plenty of inspirations on Pinterest, and try to stick to the theme. When looking for inspirations online, there's a lot of things to look out for. What is the main color scheme? What kind of carpet design do you like? Do you want white or wood furniture? What are some specific decor you like to put out? What kind of pillow covers? What colors and all that? This is where you find items that scream you. For me personally, I wanted a Nordic plus Turkish theme, but along the way I just decided that I should just do whatever that makes me happy. And yes, I am using my ruler and eye power to see whether it's straight. I got this from AliExpress, and one thing you should know before buying this mirror is that it's not exactly a mirror. Well, it looks aesthetically nice, but the mirror is distorted. I also got this hanging moon chain thing from AliExpress, and I love the quality and how easy it was to put it together. Oh yeah, I purposely used this filter so that I could include the dates along the way at the side. I wanted to show that a room makeover is not an overnight or a one-week thing. It can take up to months, and it's okay because it's a process after all. And this is me being amazed by how this pillow works. It just immediately increase. Just now was flat. Okay, so see how flat it is, right? And then you're supposed to just okay, I have no idea, but wow. Okay, that's that. And if you have to see the details, it has flower patterns on it. I got more pillows and pillow covers. I'll link them down below. Also got myself a Nile clock from Swing, a plant from Shopee, and some fairy lights from AliExpress. This is me trying to untangle the lights, but somewhat not succeeding. I got myself the 5-meter one, which I don't think I need. The battery also drains quite fast. This is what I show you. This is what I don't show you. Yep, so I still have non-matching pillows, and I feel that the bed cover is it doesn't match with the carpet, and I still have a bunch of mailing products that I still have yet to sort out, because I'm planning to get a shelf over here so that I can dump all of those items inside the shelf, and also a drawer like that, so that I can slot all the mailing items and all the other items. And I also got this mug, which I feel it was love at first sight. It's from Daiso. It's okay, technically it's not a mug, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, I guess it somewhat found its purpose to put the scissors inside, but we'll see where this goes. My workspace remained this messy for quite a bit till I finally decided to get myself a cabinet from Ikea. I mean, what's a room makeover without going to Ikea, right? And this experience to Ikea was an amazing one, because I was so worried about how I was going to carry the heavy cabinet back home, and then a godsend stranger helped me. It was right after I had a bad experience with the driver, and the man who helped me don't know how much I needed that kind act that made me cry. I'm gonna unbox my purchase from Ikea. It was such a painful process to carry it home because it's so heavy, and it was only me and my mom.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Then the next day, I fixed up my cabinet all by myself, and I am so proud. I thought this was part of it, and I didn't know it was actually for this. So this is the finished product, a cabinet to store all my beads and business stuff. there haven't been much progress to the room, but I just used the light that I bought from Ikea to do my work, and it looks so cool, like just looks so aesthetic. Don't you guys think so? And here is my painting that I am currently working on. Let me shine the light. Wow, that was cool. I mean, technically it's not painting yet, it's just a sketch. Yeah, and then maybe since I'm already doing this, let me just show the rest of the items that I got so far. I got this vase from Shopee. It's about like $6, and then together with this plant for about $4 and some dried flowers that I already have. I also got this ceramic pot from Ikea to put my plant that I got from Shopee, and it only costed about $5. This table is from Shopee as well, just one of my efforts to prevent myself from having backaches from doing work on the floor. Here's a close-up of how it looks like and how it works. So this is how it looks like inside. This is the leg. Let me get out. And I've also got my shelf. Then this is a smaller one which goes up there. But one thing that I don't quite like about it is that it uses this and it looks ugly on the wall. I mean, I can choose to screw it. They gave me the another option to not screw it. What is it called? Like, is it the hammer thing? I don't know. But I am a noob at that. I don't know how to do that. So for now, this will do. And while I'm doing this, my little niece is sleeping. I don't know how she's sleeping so soundly with all this noise and mess that I make. Okay, so the chair comes with this stuff as well as an instruction manual. So I'm gonna try to fix it right now. Okay, so it's surprisingly very simple. You just take this piece together with this screw. You just put it in. Okay, I'm trying to film with one hand, please bear with me. And then you match it with the hole and screw it. At least now I know what this thing is for. So, yep. They actually gave extra screw, and also this is like the bottom of the chair, 2 extras. Yep, this is how the chair looks like. So going back to this, I managed to hang it with the help of my mom and also a bubble level app that you can actually download on your phone. It's like super cool, you should check it out. Also, all the things that I just bought, this chair, and this is from Easy Buy, and then I bought this hanging leaves thing from Shopee. So the plant actually comes in like one long strand, but I don't want it that long. And if I were to just leave it this side, it looks very plain. So I'm gonna risk it and actually cut this part. Maybe somewhere around here. Bismillah. Yikes! Oh my god. Okay. And then I also bought this plant from Shopee. It was only like $1 something. So with this, I'm gonna just like hide this part here. So it looks like this leaf coming from this plant. And like somewhat coincidentally, they look like alike, I guess, somewhat. Yep, and I'm just gonna cut another strand and then make another strand down there. Now that I have 2, it doesn't look too plain, then I leave it like that. Okay, but this one looks weird. So I decided to just spice it up with some of my crystals that I have, and then put my film camera out so that I remember to bring it. This one is just to spice up and like make it look colorful, because it's yellow, a yellow Yankee can. And then this is the overall look. For the other side of my room, I wanted to hang this pegboard that I got from Daiso. I know Ikea sells them, but I didn't quite like the shape that Ikea has. This one from Daiso comes in small pieces that you have to stick together, and they sell all the parts separately, even the mounting parts, which was a painful process I had to go through. I couldn't find a way to hang it because nothing was working. Even talking about it now makes me feel so annoyed. Okay, so apparently I have not given up yet. I'm going to remove the wires that I previously made out of desperation, and I'm gonna use the tape to tape in between them so it's much more secure. And apparently, okay, I feel that I sound very dumb doing all these stupid ideas, but I kind of think it's like innovative in a way because I lack materials and money, so I try to think of other ways to make this work. But yeah, I'm just making mistakes so that you don't have to. Previously I tried to use blue tack to stick them together, and obviously that didn't work. I have no idea, now to think about it, it's gonna hold so much weight, so I have no idea why I actually even thought of that idea. But yeah, so now I'm gonna use like the 3M tape to tape the sides all together. And one thing is that they have this like clasp thing, I'm not sure that that's what it's called, but they have this so it clips together and it doesn't like move side to side. Yeah, basically I'm gonna hang this chain around the wire to the other side so that I can hang this thing like finally. So basically what I did was just like hook the wire through, right, and then just twist it so that it locks here, and now I have a chain. I am officially going to hang this thing after how many months? Bismillah. Eeks! Yay! I finally got that thing hanging! Woo! And after all the failed cheap hooks I bought from Shopee, I decided that it's best to just invest on a 3M even though they're pretty pricey. Oh yeah, and I also spiced up my table a little bit by wrapping it with a beige wallpaper to match with the other furniture. What I learned is that you shouldn't cut exactly to your table size, but leave some extra so that it can be pasted under the table and the wallpaper actually stays. Mine didn't, so I used a duct tape to secure it. For the other side of my room that exposes my walk-in closet, I got my dad to hang up this curtain that I got from AliExpress. It is so soft and so pretty, I love it so much. So I got myself this pillow from one of the Turkish shops around Arab Street area. I've always been so scared to enter the shops for some reason, but I'm so happy I found this because it matches with my bedsheet as well. It's like green color. So yeah, that's it for this video of my small room makeover. I'll make a separate video on the individual products if you guys want, like a room tour or something. I've also listed down the products in the description box below if you are interested to purchase them. I think at the end of all this, my advice is 1. Take it slow and enjoy the process. 2. Before buying something, ask yourself 2 questions. Do I really need it or do I want it? And does it fit the concept of my room? Never impulse buy, although it is very tempting. Make sure you purchase products that will spark joy to you. And number 3, pay for the quality. Take it as an investment to purchase better and long-lasting products so that you won't struggle along the way or dislike the product's features and get annoyed every time you see or use them. Okay, that's all for my small room makeover. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more of such videos. Till next time, Assalamualaikum.